Oh, rare sighting of a rare one. We got a rare tree today. Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT Livestream. I'm Dr. Doss, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I will be your tour guide today for Anna. I am very excited that this one won. We've been doing our little 10th anniversary polls to just play some real classics on stream again. And I decided to put this one up against Kudzu, which is another iconic and pretty definitive ZZT puzzle adventure game. Just an older one. But Anna snagged it, and honestly, this is the one I was rooting for personally. This is a very important game to me, I suppose, which I guess may be a bit strange. Zin, thank you for the 6-7 streak. Everyone loves that number. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sliders and hands. Much appreciated. What was I saying here? Right. This game has a few distinctions going for it. I'm unaware of a comic strip named Kudzu, so I don't think it's named for that. Does that sound too long? Or long? Loud? Well, I should probably give those a little rebalancing at some point as well. Anywho. This is the first new release that debuted on the museum as opposed to Z2. It is kind of like the game that I mark the start of the museum era with, really. More or less. I mean, it's the 10th anniversary and this game's dated 2017, so... But it's January 1st. But it's one of those games that when I play it, I was just like, oh, right, ZZT can be amazing. And my horrible fear is that I will overhype this too much and it'll just be like, okay, cool, you pushed the blocks in the puzzle game, good job, DOS. But this one, the story aspect of this, I think, was really unlike pretty much anything before it, I feel. And I feel also like a lot of the design of this game is a bit closer to what people go for with new releases today. And I think it's just really cool. It's got its own soundtrack, which we're gonna, start once we start playing the game proper. More than 30 minutes of music. Incredible. It's by our good pal Benco. Longtime ZZ tier. The text file, actually, he put in some notes, assuming I kept that window open. Just quite simply, this is the ZZT game I always wanted to make. It's an adventure puzzle game where you play as Anna, a girl who is lost in a strange world. This game also features an original soundtrack, and here's a link to the SoundCloud. In fact, you can get this soundtrack on SoundCloud. Isn't that one of the sucky ones these days? Isn't Bandcamp the good one? Either way, it's also in the zip file on the museum. For obvious reasons, Z2 did not let you upload files that were 44 megabytes. But not a problem anymore. All that being said, oh, I guess I should say hi to, Zin. And thank you again for that resub. And Marbles, and Snorb, and me, apparently. And Charbomber, and Bad Magic Food, and anyone else who's stopping in to see what this Anna game is all about. I promise you will not be disappointed. I really think this is just an incredible experience. You can convince me to play this game every month, pretty much. Here we are on the title screen. That's Anna. That's the mysterious White Castle. The game is broken up into like 4 different regions. Each region has its own song. That's the word. I'll get there eventually. Also, do let me know if the audio's good, because, normally ZZT games don't have background music playing. And also I have a fan on. I can shut that fan off if that's annoying. It's hopefully out of the way enough that you shouldn't be hearing it while I'm talking right now. But let's get into Anna here. get the music going once we get to an area, which will not take long. And check out what I think is just one of the best puzzle games around, for ZZT at least. It's a pretty gorgeous game too. This is nothing what we're looking at now. This is all well and good. I forget, are these labeled? You can see a few areas are blocked off. Yeah. Oh, I should have looked up that big fun word that I learned when I did that Dracula Daily thing. What's it called when something is told entirely through like letters and notes and stuff? Begins with an E. But that's what this game is. It's all... We're going to be reading... Yeah, epistolatory. That's the one. Thank you, Snorp. We're going to be doing a lot of reading. And it's all going to be text messages, emails, normal, you know, early 2000s stuff. I don't think it's exactly clear when this game takes place, but there's text messages. I got that much to go on. An email from your sister Addison. Anna, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I don't care if you're mad at me. I just want you to come back. Hopefully it marks each one of these that we've read. Let me look at this track list to see what our best order is here. Yeah, I'm gonna start here with the mountain. A text message. Oh my god, you're totally crushing. I am not. You look like you're in love. What's his name? Welcome to Mount Heartache. Let me know if that audio is good. You gotta be able to hear me because I'm gonna be reading. An email. Mr. Miguel, I'm having trouble with the Pythagorean theorem. Can we talk after class? I have so many windows more than usual open right now. Okay. Can't go that way. Audio loud. Audio. Quieter. Any better? Okay, I'm seeing betters. Our first set of puzzles is pushing boulders, baby. Let's go. So hey, Keeler, welcome on in. You're just in time. A diary entry written with gel ink. I mean, surely that's gotta date it, right? Dear diary. Today, Mr. Miguel came over to my desk right after class ended. He told me I was doing really well on this chapter. And one of the little standout features of this that I think really separates it from ZZT puzzle games of yore is, oh no, I made a horrible mistake and I have to load my save and everything's broken. Oh no. Oh. The game features some autocorrect. There's some nice little objects to handle a few broken positions. So even if you're not super great at the puzzles, which will get a little harder than this, it's a pretty easy puzzle game, all things considered. But you're probably much better off than usual. You're not going to constantly be fumbling around with saves and loads and all that junk. We're just gonna play with some boulders for a bit in Mount Heartache. Geometry test. A+. Wow. Oh, no, I almost broke it. This top set of boulders here, that's like... I associate that with Link to the Past, but that's like the definitive block puzzle here. I guess, yeah, it's just flipped here, the 3 blocks, you know. We do have a split in the road, which is unusual. A text message. I told Dad not to drive down the 101 after what happened. What? You didn't hear? There was a 5-car pileup. Tragedy on the highway today. diary bound with a red cover. Dear Diary, I went back to his old classroom today. He's gone. Like, really gone. The books were gone. The papier-mâché pterodactyl was gone. Even his desk was gone. I waited. I sat at my old desk and just waited. We get to slowly piece together the details here. Does it let you? I don't think it lets you reread them. Oh no, it does. Okay. Never mind. Great game. No notes. I went the wrong way. Some notes. I don't know why it lets you kind of backtrack like that. Ex conversation with a friend. Summer break! Frickin' finally. Sophomore year can suck my butt. What a shit show. We're gonna party for like 3 whole months. Totally. What was the exact phrasing? Yeah, there was in the 5-car pileup. I just always assumed that was kind of a typo, but you're not wrong. That could just be, I mean, authentic texting. Or some hasty edits on exactly what you want to tell Anna here. Algebra test. 0 out of 30. See me. Email. Ms. Wilson, thank you for your note. We've talked to Anna about her performance. She mentioned Mr. Miguel being able to help her. Could you ask if he could meet with her? Alright, now the game's gonna start getting pretty also. We're getting some nice little crystals down there. I hope the music is beautiful. I think it's pretty beautiful. Oh, actually, did I set this to loop because we're about to hit the end of the track? Yes, okay. Can't spoil the next song yet. Text messages between Rick and Kathy. We need to talk to Anna. Is it about her friend? Persephone? Huh? No, it's about her math grades. She was doing so well last year. What happened? What happened? It makes just walking around a lot of fun. I really think the soundtrack does so much for this game, which is already pretty brilliant, IMO. Text message from your sister Addison. Hey, freak show. I went into your room. So? Why do you have a newspaper clipping saying that some dude died? I swear to God, don't you fucking touch that. It's mine now. I'll give it back if you tell me who he is. Keep it. Happy birthday. Who is he? Who is Marshall Miguel? Scene. Oh, new puzzle mechanic just dropped. Here's the tutorial. Statue carved from stone, hardly even dusty. There we are. Text from your friend Persephone. I saw you lurking around his old classroom. So? Big deal. I like to go back there sometimes. He's gone, dude. He's not coming back. No matter how long you cry in that dumb classroom. I think this is going to be just our other little... Yeah, you know, in case we want to go somewhere else in the middle of this riveting story. We'll learn more about her as things go along. Report cards came in the mail today. I took them before Mom got the mail. Don't give her mine. I want to see it first. What will you do for me? Next time you ask me to do something for you, I'll do it. No questions asked. Deal. Who was Mr. Miguel? I said I'd do something, not answer a question. Oh, Mom just opened the garage door. I guess I'll just give her your report card then. No! Mr. Miguel was my old math teacher. Let's do that before we forget. I mean, Anna's sister seems to be a bit of a jerk, I'll give you that. Oh, hang on, hidden one. Poster on the wall in the arts department. One night only, underneath Wonder Ballroom. Cameo necklace that blinks in Morse code. A book with only your name written in it. A room with no exits. An exact replica of your first grade classroom, and no one has aged at all. What? Ah, real puzzle here. SMS from that bitch Persephone. Are you crying? In there? Right now? No. Leave me alone. Look at this dang board. Just look at it. Seance. One night only. Your last chance to speak to Mr. Miguel. Room 200. Midnight. SMS from Persephone. This is crazy. I don't mean like cray-cray. I mean, that helps state the game a bit. I mean, this is something a crazy person would do. Yeah, Snorb, I think it does. I think we're gonna break into school and check out the classroom. Are you in or not? Are you nuts? Don't answer that. I'll go. Someone has to be there to laugh at you. Wait, that's not how boulders work. This is. Another text. Hi, Penny. It's Kathy, Anna's mom. Is she with you? Yeah, we're at school. Did you know Anna has an interest in the occult? What? What are you doing at school? She has a lot of candles, and she just drew a pentagram with salt. I think she's trying to get possessed. Oh, Anna. Oh, we missed one. Text messages between Addison and Kathy. Ah. So if you don't keep your eyes open, you can miss some context for a little bit. Where's your sister? She's not in her room. You think she tells me where she goes? Can you guess? She left with Persephone. Text her about it. And she did. She got her answer. Oh, hang on. We gotta patch the wires. Anna, answer us. Anna, you're worry us sick. Anna, we know you're at school. Anna. Missed call 6 from mom. Missed call 1 from dad. It's just The entire scene is just so easy to imagine from this. Like some sort of book. Okay, things are getting a little more elaborate here. Alright, some brain power may be needed. I think we wanna... Okay, move that out of there. Here. You go up there. Yes. Ooh, did I? Oh, no, we gotta go all the way back here. Okay, we're good. Entire board's a puzzle. Is that a gem? Free gem? In this game? SMS messages from a desperate parent. Is Anna still with you? She isn't answering our texts. Penny? Penny, are you there? We're driving down to the school now. Would you just let us know that you two are okay? And we got ourselves a gem. And you can see the castle in the background. One of the windows lit up to match. Yeah, we're okay. Anna made us turn off our phones for this stupid seance. Thank God. We're almost there. Good. Anna looks pretty down. She really wanted this to work. That's rough, Sin. With the power of our gem, we can smash the wall. And we have completed our first area of Anna. Which means it's time to move on to the next, which is... Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah. Let me find a nice spot to advance the tracks. Because otherwise we're waiting a whole dang minute. And by a nice spot, I mean actually, I don't think there's really going to be a good one. Anna, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Yeah, I don't care if you're mad at me. I just want you to come back, says Addison. Now it's time to make changes in Mechanical Heights. We get some new puzzle designs here also. Text message. Your birthday is gonna be bananas! Birthday bananas! You really shouldn't. Like, don't. You're so shy. Once again, nothing. We'll be back. Diary. Name ideas for Perse's party. Persephone's perfect party. Perse plus Anna equals 18 forever. 17. Never again. Technically adults. Here's our new mechanic. Gun. And it's getting a little more intense a lot faster. What do we got with these guys? Ah, witches. Is this good? Text message. 18. Oh man, We'll start by buying cigarettes. We don't even have to smoke them. Oh god. Then we can buy dirty magazines. They have both Playgirl and Playboy at the plaid pantry. It's basically a bi girl's wet dream in there. Anna. No. Anna's excited. She's an adult now. Oh, strippers! How could I forget that? Where should we go? Nowhere. Jiggles? No, too trashy. El Diablo? Too vegan. The Pitiful Princess? Too sad. None? Is none an option? Oh, Sassy's. Perfect. You don't want to go to the Pitiful Princess? Let's see, what do we gotta do here? There we go. Get that thing out of here. Like other helpfully color-coded for which one you want to be aiming for. Didn't see this one. Your birthday is only 2 days away. Are you excited? Hello? She is not excited. Tomorrow, we'll be smoking Black and Milds and throwing dollars at strippers. Are you giddy just thinking about it? Are you going to respond to my messages? If you shoot the shot toggle arrows twice, do they toggle back? No, yeah, that stuff is progression only. We got the spinny guy, though, that's new. This is like a fun combination of things. Like, this is the little black box shoot bullet into a thing and make it bounce around is pretty common, but this guy is a pretty cool addition to it. It's just a very well done game. Only the mechanics though? What about the what about the cigarettes and strippers? Mike and Jonah and Felicia are at my place already. I have my mom's van for the whole night. We're on our way to get you. Now we're thinking with turnstiles. And I think we want to make a little detour here. Yeah, back to the beginning. Delivered. Red. Answer your door, Persephone. I can see that you're getting my messages. No lights are on. Are you even home? Once again, free to leave. I don't know why anybody would, like, abandon one of these routes to go to a different one. At no point will it ever be helpful to do that. The story will never make more sense. The puzzles will not change. I don't even know what I want to do with this. I'm just shooting bullets because I can. Let's see, we got a purple. That is true. If you do forget a message, that's one way to go back, I suppose. Well, that's probably not it. Let's do this the right way. Nope, that's not the right way either. Oh wait, that is also the right way. That's a different right way. I accidentally did it the right way. Hang on, I had this before. We just want this to go up, yeah. And then we want to change it mid-flight to that. There we go. Sorry, on with the story. Text message. We had a fucking blast last night without you. Felicia bought some pink candles. Her and I shared one. We tried to go to Sassy's. Did you know they have a 2-drink minimum? A Coke is like $6. What a ripoff. I take back all the nice things I've said about Sassy's. This is bullshit. Answer me. You really have me scared. A word in response for any of this, huh? This nasty place. I can see that you're getting my messages, so I'll just say it. I'm sorry. I miss you. Just at least tell me what I did. This is a game in which water is very important. Also, check out, like, the liquid keys pouring into the key mold. Remember when you came out to me? You were so nervous to tell me. I'm really glad you did, though. Bing. Okay, well that's nothing. What about like this? Aha. And now this thing? Oh, it's up and down. And we also have flipping, so that's still something. Well, that's not helpful either. I gotta hit these dang circles first. Aha. And now I just do one of the things I did before. There we are. Another quick little detour. A more missable message? I don't know what the rules are for the ones that get included here, because they're definitely the ones you're most likely to not get. Text from your sister Addison. Can I ask you a question about your friend Persephone? Sure. Someone at school called her Patrick, and she didn't even correct them. Her name used to be Patrick. Why? I don't know. I guess her parents gave her the wrong name. That happens. Finally, a text message. Hey, come over to my place. Come alone. Okay. Right now? I'm on my way. Up we shall go. Now, who are these two? I see. Got some flippy boys and some booty pals. That's not any good. Oh man, I always forget that there are parts where I do have to actually, like, think. Okay, so that out of the way. shoot, then move it out of the way. Good. That's blue. Get these guys. Oh, not quite like that. Gotta shoot the green one, obviously. Which means it has to go approach from the right. Which means these have to point down. Which comes from the top left. Comes from down there, down. Okay, fire green. There we go. Now fire blue. Fire blue, flip. Alright, we've made it. Oh, if you're missing the soundtrack to this, you're missing out. All this music is by Benco, who made the game as well. Like, it's all a one-person project. Oh, I didn't go in the blue passage, you're right. I know I said it a million times, but I'm sorry for being a jerk. Your parents are great. Mine would never surprise me with Madonna tickets. Sorry that Total D knocked your phone out of your hands. Happy birthday, by the way. That's a hell of a birthday gift. Yeah. My parents are the best. Well, teach them how to ZZT then. If this doesn't sell them on it, I don't know what will. Okay, so we didn't miss any passage. We missed a passage, as in this thing, but not a passage of text. Just a passage to another text-based board. Moving on. Oh boy, our second gem. That's good. I think it's easier to convince people that ZZT is cool now than it was when I was in middle school. They were really disappointed that, like, they weren't able to make Xbox games with it. Code point passages. Why didn't you tell me? You're kind of a jerk. Like, all the time. I just wanted to have fun and not worry about what you think. Sometimes you just gotta experiment. And such is the saga of the 18th birthday. Off. Wait, I don't remember this. Didn't we do 2 areas? There's 3 passages? Oh right, this was like a side passage. I was confused by this. We're moving on into the forest now. I think this is where the game's like art style gets like its most impressive. Gonna be a really good build up here. I really need to alt tab earlier so I could like do good timing. Gonna be a really good build up here in. Oh right, the track name doesn't. Never mind. It's gonna be a good build up as we get lost in Felt Forest. I'll get there eventually, I swear. Felt Forest, here we are. What's the latest drama with Anna here? What's she going through now? A slip of paper on your father's desk. Notice of termination. Effective immediately. A copy of this form must be sent to employee upon termination of employment. Please make sure all information is complete. Hard times for Dad. Here in the forest. A diary with a red cover. Dear Diary, I heard them fighting again. They thought I was asleep. I wish I had been. Text between Kathy and Addison. Your dad just needs some time to sort himself out today. This last week has been rough for him. Would you mind heading out somewhere after school? Dad gets fired, so I get kicked out of my home? He depreciates the alone time. Thanks, Mom. Puzzle. One key at a time, please. Text between Addison and Anna. Hey, mind if I come over to hang out after class today? Sure. Are Mom and Dad still fighting? This is another, like, very common style of puzzle in ZZT games, but this one just does such a good job of making it very breezy, while still looking very intimidating. Outlook 2007, there we go, okay. Hey Karen, it's Kath. Are you still with Swanson & Swanson? I think it might be time for me to get back in the workforce. It feels right. I'm ready. Kathy. Text between Rick and Kathy. Oh, for Pete's sake. Addison is 17, and Anna is basically living on campus. The girls will be fine. Besides, I miss going to the office. Don't say such things. Ooh, how's the volume here? I feel like this track is louder for me. Let me know if I need to turn this one down a bit. Okay. What we got here? Blue, yellow. Nope. Yellow. Yellow, blue. Yellow, blue. Don't forget. The Dropbox link. Rick Robertson, resume.pdf. Rick Robertson, cover letter 3.doc. It's just sassies. Come on, people. Text message. Is your dad's name Rick? Yeah, why? He just tried to friend me on Facebook. Oh, barf. Sorry. The most accurate text message in here. Did you just try to friend me on Facebook? Can't dads friend their daughters on Facebook? I believe this is the detour. This is the one time where I'm not actually sure what passage is first. No, that looks... Oh wait, yeah, no, this is the hub. There'll be a few of these. Text message here. First, you give me grief about my tie. And now Anna? Is it that bad? It looks like it came out of an Easter egg. Go pick a solid color tie. I like that tie. Red, preferably. cool face. I'm kind of mad at him. For what? Losing his job, pissing off Mom, kicking Addison out of the house. I got my family on there, but I just haven't looked at Facebook since probably this game was new, basically. What are we at here? Addison just asked if we're still in love. Oh Jesus, that girl. Yeah, but we are still in love, aren't we? Let's talk about it when I get home. It's just powerful stuff in this game, man. Purple. Are you going to Persephone's after class today? Probably. Why? What's up? NDB, but... Oh, no big deal. Okay, I was like, wait, I couldn't figure out what that one was. No big deal. But could you take Addison with you? Sure. Are you okay? Yeah. I just need to talk to Dad. And now for the mess. God, why are there so many extra keys? Dear D, I just can't concentrate on my classes at all. I'm really worried about Mom and Dad. Addison sent me some text today to make me think they won't make it. This board fucking rules. Hurry up. Mom and Dad are freaking me out. Hold on, I'm almost there. Try faster. They just went up to their room, and I don't know if they're gonna fight or fuck. Gross. Why would you text me that? Hurry up, so I don't have to talk about this with my therapist in 20 years. Dear D, Mom's been all weird since Dad got shit canned. Can I say shit in here? Oh my god, have I ever cursed in here? Shit fuck. That's how I feel today. Totally barf balls. Just gotta trust the board layout. Let me go all the way back here for a yellow key, I swear. Oh, was there one? I didn't notice it. Oh, did I? Or no, that's right. There's a purple door like way back here. The scariest point in this game. At least up until we see how it ends. Actually, this might be scarier. Benco just, like, totally knocked it out of the park with this one. This was like nothing else I had ever played at the time. Oh, we're gonna need a red. I don't got a yellow. Oh, wait. Maybe it's a metaphor. Have we considered it might be a metaphor? That moment of relief when you realize you have a full set of keys, and you're like, that's probably correct, right? If I have a full set, that can't be wrong. I made it here. And sure enough, here's our third gem. Hey, diary. Good news. Dad got a job. Mom really likes being back at work. And Addison is thrilled to have them both out of the house. I still get so angry and sad thinking that they could have split up. Yup, that's the face, alright. The face of the forest. Alright, there's our third light. One more to go. I'm gonna run my ad break real quick. Gate just got back from work today. And also we're already heading for the last section. This is not a super long game, which is also kind of nice. Especially since my past several streams have been like 3 hours long, and oh god, I've been dying at the end. Because I have no endurance for this kind of thing. But we'll be back in a few minutes. We'll check out the final stage of Anna. And we will see the thrilling conclusion. And hear its cool track. So stick around. We'll be right back. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It is time to enter the final area of Anna. The Palace of Self-Preservation. Prepare yourselves. A letter from your sister Addison. Anna, I know you can't read this, but I just want to write it down for when you come back. If you come back. We want to read that. There's no way we don't want to read that. Now we must use all of the mechanics. I hope I didn't miss that. Anna, this is Perse. Addison told me what she was doing. I think it's great. I'm going to be writing here too. Persephone. A letter from your sister Addison. Anna, Mom found your diary. Why were you going to a fortune teller? I mean, it's cool or whatever, but it just doesn't seem like something you do. Great work with the transporters here. A letter from Persephone. Anna, they let you drop your classes. You get your tuition back. Apparently, you're not the first student to slip into a coma. Ooh, we gotta time it. Lock that in place. I don't know what the background is here. It's something. Probably right here. A letter from Addison. Anna, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you will remember this, but I've been in here reading these letters to you every day. Persephone even told me the passcode to your phone, so I've been able to read your texts. If this isn't what a coma is like, I don't know what it would be. Ah, there we go. Now we've returned to the main hall. Now we can read this. I was very worried we were going to miss this one. A letter from your mom, Kathy. Anna, this is your mother. I just want you to know that we love you. No matter what you did. We all just miss you so much. If you can hear this, keep fighting. Love, Mom. Did she get Mr. Miguel? Oh, hold up, hold up. I saw that. A letter from Persephone. Anna, the driver pled guilty. He's getting 10 years. Your mom was bawling. I've never seen someone turn so red. I asked if this made her feel better. She said no. She's bawling, okay? Basketball helps her cope. A letter from Addison, in her voice. Anna, I start classes tomorrow. Persephone is going to show me around campus. I'm excited and nervous, and I wish you could be there. Look, it's the board from the stream intro theme. It's so bright and colorful, and very clearly a cheery, optimistic ZZT world that this comes from. Yes, that's good. I think I do a better job in the opening. You'd think I would know this one by heart. Now we all know it's from Anna's Mind Palace of Self-Preservation. Get out of here. Ah. voice, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Persephone, but in Addison's voice. Anna, you need to wake up. The sun is out. You're missing it. Addison's voice. Anna, if you didn't believe the fortune teller, then why did you keep going back? But if you did believe her, why did you drive that day? I don't understand. Wait. I have to do left first. Listen, some of us don't know how to solve puzzles. There we go. See, I made it. I figured it out. I got there. I'm sorry I'm ruining the moment by being bad at puzzles. Addison's voice. Anna, keep fighting. We think about you every day. Persephone. I did a bad job here. Wait, we need... Where's this going? Oh, hang on. This is a different... There's a lot of circles, man! Too many circles. I just really love how well put together like all these puzzles are, though. Oops, that's not gonna cut it yet either. Let's just go down first. Anna, I'm worried about what they're saying. They're talking about organ donations and quality of life. You need to pull through. Anna, you need to wake up. Anna, wake up. Anna. Anna. The end. Oh my god, I am accidentally muted. Did I say nothing on this board? Oh, for Lord's sake. Okay. Okay, hang on. We're gonna cut the recording. There we go. So anyway, when I first streamed this game, I probably did a better job of it and didn't mute myself for the finale. Oh, what a horrible realization. But the first time I played this, my assumption was, yeah, she does not wake up. She will not wake up. She is never going to wake up. But when I streamed this, I genuinely did not consider the idea that she is supposed to be waking up at the end. This is how some people see that final sequence where her friend is reading letters to her and calling out her name, and she wakes up. You get the weird like light at the end of the game. This is the way that all fits in. I don't know. I said it better the first time, I promise. But I do think that this is one of the most emotional ZZT worlds out there, especially in 2016 when like the scene was pretty dead, all things considered. Things were like 2017, things were starting to come back, but like this game got quietly uploaded to Z2 and just it's still in the upload queue over there to this day, which is where it will be forever, like Anna, in the upload queue. But while I can kind of see the more positive interpretations of all this, for me, it's just right up here. We never found the fourth gem. We left this castle, and there's one light. There's one light in the window. Well, there's one missing light in the window that will never come back on. So I'm here to say I'm on Team Pessimist. I think this game is a bummer. But it's so well put together. The puzzles just give you reason to move through it versus just reading transcript after transcript of text messages and emails and voicemails and all that good stuff. You're not the only person who thought that she woke up. I don't know what Benco's intent was. I've never gotten official word from him. Truth be told, I'd rather it be ambiguous than have a definitive answer if it's going to be ambiguous. But yeah, either she woke up to that light. But I think, like, we're here. We're still here. We're still reliving this. Like, see, we enter this board and it updates. Yeah, here's the 3 gems you collected. I think Anna is no longer with us. That's where I'm at. Anyway, happy ZZT Friday. Yeah, the way that, like, when you, depending on the order, because that's also another thing. You don't have to do this in any specific order, really. I think there was a little... You're blocked off from the forest a bit. Happy ZZT Friday, that's right. You can't go to the forest until you at least have some idea of what's going on, but... I'm sorry. It's a sad story, but I think Anna too has gotten into a car accident and her life has been cut short. But dang, did Benco do a good job with this one. This is just like, everything about this is just so lovingly put together. Hopefully y'all were hearing that lovely soundtrack. I really think that does so much heavy lifting for the game. I think it would still probably hit quite hard without it, but like, if ever there was a ZZT game that was going to get a soundtrack, this is definitely a good choice for it. Anyway, I don't want to dawdle on this screen for too long. This is just where Anna is now. Alright, Zen. Don't you start. But... Boy, it's tough to go from such a bummer. Maybe I should just be on team. And then she woke up. Now for the credits. But there's no credits. There's no end game. There's no high score. Not that this game has been doing anything like that. You're just exactly where you started in the end. One light short of a full deck, as the expression goes. Alright, I gotta change the mood here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed Anna. I'm super glad people voted for it. I do love Kudzu, the ZZT game, more so than the plant. And I would have been quite happy to have played that one as well, but to me, this is just one of the best ZZT games that's ever been made. Like, hands down. It's just good. Benco did everything right with it. It looks incredible. It sounds amazing. It's got that nice, you can't mess up permanently kind of design, which is a welcome change. Like, I'm still caught off guard by the key puzzles and how well that all fits together. And then these stories just get you caught up in this little family and their friends and their social circle and what's going on in their world and what tragedies befall them and how they move on from that. And in some cases, there's no good way to do that. Alright, I keep going into the bummer mode. I have to stop talking about the sad game. That is going to do it for today. We will be back again on Sunday with goofy 24 hours of ZZT games about food. It's going to be really wacky. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, next Friday, we're going to keep on doing some classics for the museum's 10th anniversary here. And Anna's 10th anniversary, almost. It'll be this January. I'll get a poll up tomorrow for the next pair of games to vote on. There's still plenty of good stuff on the way. Thank you all for the follows and subs and all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. And hope, well, fun might not be the right word. Oh, Starfool, thank you for the sub. I'll wait and see if details come in, and then I'll get that raid going. But thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Later. Why is it not? I said later. Well, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry if there was no message, or if there was a message. I gotta get out of here. Bye.